If I'm sworn in today, I'm running to Okpoko the same day to begin the revolution. If I'm sworn in today, I'm running to Okpoko the same day to begin the revolution. Give me the opportunity. If you hire me, I want to mobilize the creative energies of the whole of Anambra people, home and abroad in diaspora.
As you know, good evening or good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Today is the second week of January 2020. Now, I am headed to Okpoko in Anambra State, where Professor Charles Soludo said he will commence his governance the moment he's been sworn in March 2022. The reason why I'm come here, Okpoko, is the ghetto of Anambra State, the Ajegule of Anambra. So I've come here to help Professor Charles Soludo and to set records straight. While I once more congratulate him for winning the Anambra State election, I must also say that we must hold him to account to the promises made. I want to show us how Okpoko looks today, January 2022. So that by January 2023, God willing, if God tallies, if we are still alive, we will do a one-year comparison to know where we are. So let's go, people. Join me in this journey. Kafa Street here. Udaja. Okay. Kanjoy ajuju. Soludo win. Us no ye dozulu no Okpoko. Odigi ko ihe ye menwu. Why ye menwu? Ikwenye na ya eme mana ụna atụnyekwala mgbe o win. Kezi ndị tụnyelu ma anụkwa na ndị Okpoko atụnyere ya vote. So ọ bụrụ na kịta ị ga-afụ Soludo, kedu ihe ya agụ ya bụ the first thing ọ ya emele? Ka ihe ọ ya emelu ka ihe street na anyị dịkala.
Ya ni dubi me ide shi adị mma.
Go to buy cake, no chocolate ya kota.
Bam. We no money here mas. I said get take kota. What the botrebo. Mo buru kuro dia.
Or maybe.
And what odd.
So you can see I'm even taller than the houses. This is Oboduku Road. Oboduku Road. And see the heap of dirt here, right? So this is where you have pigs. You know, these houses are virtually unoccupied. I'm not expecting Soludo to reconstruct, but we are expecting a regeneration of houses. So I am now in Okpoko. This is a very popular street. You know, when Okpoko was Okpoko came to be as a result of overflow of Fege in Onitsha. New layout. But again, the new layout, at some point it was called New Heaven. Now, Okpoko, once more, has never seen the site of government. But, as it is now, I believe this is Agolo Street on my left. As it is now, let's hope with the Professor Charles Soludo coming on board, if Okpoko will see a new look. So what I'm trying to do is to basically show us how Okpoko. I missed something. Let me go. Let me quickly go back. These houses you're looking at, when they were built, they were taller than us. But now these houses are virtually dwarfed. They've gone under the earth. Okpoko is become a place no one wants to visit. You can see that Okpoko has no road. This is where you have the poorest of the poor. When I say the poorest of the poor, this is where they live. So I am taking my time to go around the prayers that my car does not break down. I think at some point I need to join Keke and park my car because I can't. Oh Jesus, help me with my tires. That's nothing punctures it. Aguata Street, I believe. So this is popular Aguata Street. In the 80s, early 90s, one had the privilege of having known this street. Today, the same Aguata Street is nothing to write home about. Aguata Street. Okay, Neko. Yeah. This is, we can't believe it. This is Okpoko. I can tell you this is the ghetto of Okpoko. This is Aguata. I think this is Aguata Street by them. So what I am doing is to show us Okpoko. See? So this is the way we jump. We'll keep jumping And this is Maazị Ezoke live in Okpoko, setting agenda for Professor Charles Soludo. A promise I made to the Anambra that Maazị Ezoke is visiting Okpoko and setting agenda for Professor Charles Soludo. I'm here visiting Okpoko. Let me show us how this place looks like. Just look around. Look around. Look around. Look around. There is no house here in Okpoko that I am not taller than. There is no house, absolutely. As long as we are downstairs, I am taller than any house here in Okpoko. The only house that I'm not taller than are the upstairs. Biakedafa Street. Eh? Nka, Gafa Street. Ilong over. Street beginning. Eh? Anagu. Okay. Street Nka beginning. Nka Ilong over. Ogaletua. So Kedebe Mugambo no. Kedebe Mugambo. Mugambo be straight. Okay, thank you. I've come here to really set the agenda for Professor Soludo. If you pay attention to the ground, you will see definitely that the ground is littered with polythene bags and the houses are being dwarfed down. This is the popular Amiri Town Hall. And I'm just headed towards the popular Mugambo Market. Biakedafa Street. Eh? Ezike. What? Ezike Lane. Okay, thank you. Afan Cabo, Guinea. Mugambo Street, Road. In our boss, come here. Get up again. Up again with Sidera. You go near there. It's huge. Okay. K Street on. Number 1 is Zike. K school in Argo. K body. Never. Okay. Kemba soon ne pida oko. Ego na toge. Kehibu. Nwanyi ọ na-egbu anụ. Eche m ọsọsọ m oke na-egbu anụ. Afụfụ ụwa. Madam, ekarim gun. Ntsirego igbo m lakol. Pafu gonna be I take it boss. Igboso. Madam, Igboso. Ata wude ko wari le je hogo. Oh mo ne hogo. Ata wude ko wari le na. Oh mo. Huh? Ịchọrọ ịṅụ mineral? Kuo ego. Kuo onye mineral. I'm not telling you, I'm not going 4 or 5 jobs. Men, come. I thought what if I have? I thought the moon, my job, I thought I just go. I thought Obudi Fesirika. Take my job. Ibi Ntakashu Ibo. Okay. You live around here?
Yes.
Where?
Number 15 Agwata.
15 Agwata. Do you know whom? Do you know me?
I don't know you. You number 18. I'm not living on number 18.
Mandi Biaba. So Guma be number 15. You take number 15. What do you think about the new governor of Anambra State and what he promised to do for you to clean up?
You can bring light and water and other.
This is a typical street in Okpoko. Shaban, our market now.
Fine. Please, who are you?
Sorry, good day, sir. May I know your name?
My name is Chijoke Mwafo.
Chijoke Mwafo.
Yeah.
Do you live around here?
Yes, I live around this environment.
Okay. So, what do you do?
I'm selling meat here.
Meat?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Chijoke, how long have you lived in Okpoko?
I have been here since 1994.
Since 1994?
I was born in this Okpoko.
You were born in Okpoko?
Yeah.
Which street?
I'm from Ebonyi State.
Okay, but which street were you born in?
I'm born in Willow Street.
Iguilo? Just down there?
Yeah.
Wow. What if you see the governor of Anambra State today? Huh? If you have the opportunity to see him, what would you tell him to do for the people of Okpoko?
What I would like him to do in this Okpoko, number one thing is security. We don't have security.
Yeah.
Armed robbers are everywhere, molesting every citizen. Number one, security, good road, good education. Because education is the key of success in life. Without education, our upcoming youth, our upcoming generation cannot achieve anything.
Okay.
I myself, I finished my school. I go to UNN in Soka. I finished my school. I have no job.
So what did you study at UNM?
Engineering.
Which engineering? Which one?
In electrical engineering.
Study electrical engineering.
Yeah.
Which year did you finish?
I finished 2017.
2017. Okay.
So I would love education, good road and security. This is our area. A very tough area, especially this down area.
So where in Okpoko do you think has the worst road?
Iguilo, this Odongo side. From Odongo to AP is good for us. I would love you if upcoming governor can do it for us. I would very appreciate it.
But did you vote on the day of the election?
I vote for Soludo.
You voted for Soludo.
Yeah.
So now you want him to do those things you said for you.
He can do it. I pray.
So those are your demands.
Yeah.
So remind me your name again.
More for you.
Thank you very much, Mwa for children. Shit, everywhere is so smelly, I must say.
I have spent over 3 hours moving around, driving around Okpoko, asking people questions. Some of them recorded, some of them didn't want to speak on camera. It is now time, before I leave Okpoko, for me, Maazị okay, to give my verdict. What I saw in Okpoko, it's indeed heartbreaking. I never knew that in my state of Anambra State, that there is a place, governance, over the last many decades, have never shown its presence. For those who do not know, Okpoko sits on the east bank of the Niger, just north of the larger city of Onitsha. At the other side, when you cross the Onitsha-Owerri Road, is another suburb called Awada, where you have upstairs. In Okpoko, you see mostly downstairs. Now, leaving Okpoko, on my right, as you can see, though my camera will not capture this, is the second Niger Bridge Road, where the second Niger Bridge, the road, will drop. I can see that now, but sadly, I don't want to stop or begin to go in there to record for you to see. I am now leaving Okpoko. If I leave, as I leave now, I am headed to the proper site of second Niger Bridge at the Onitsha section of it. I'll be bringing you the video of the project at that site. However, I cannot leave Okpoko without mentioning the following, that what I saw at Oboduku Road is indeed heartbreaking. It is a failure of governance that the current governor of Anambra State have spent close to 8 years, or if not 8 years, in office, and that road is in that shape. That road is the only road that connects Okpoko to the outer world. On the current road that I am now, if I continue going straight, I'll come out at the Onitsha Owerri Expressway. But Oboduku Road connects Okpoko to the same Owerri Road, but also to Atani Road and to the Niger Bridge Head Road. Therefore, it beats me silly that a government will leave this road to be in this shape. Another thing I observed being here is the Sakamori drainage. The Sakamori drainage was constructed in the 90s, but this drainage is almost filled up with litters. Again, I appeal to my people of Okpoko and I appeal to government. When government clear this drainage, I appeal to my people to stop using the drainage as a refuge dump. It is not what that drainage is meant for. Because whenever it rains, the houses there are all submerged underwater. Again, I am Mazes, okay? I have done my bit in showing Professor Soludo if he doesn't know how Okpoko looks like. Let him keep to his promise. I promise to come back 1 year after to show us if anything has been done or not.